Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Today's live, we are doing air signs. We did add a new intro to the video. So, guys, let me know in the comments. Intro, no intro, too loud, too long. Let me know. All right, so air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we are looking at the week of February 7th through February 13th. Of 2022. Hi, Sandra. Sandra, let me know. Did you catch the intro at the beginning or no? I wasn't sure how long to make it. I'm not even sure if I should do one. Like the YouTube, of course, is always saying, make an intro, do this, do that. I don't know. I kind of like it when I click the video and they just jump to it. So we'll see. Hi, Katie. The cross watcher. I don't know what the difference is. I heard somebody say, I was watching a few tarot readings this morning, and I heard somebody say that she could feel the cross watcher energy, which was super interesting. To me, it all feels like one. So I don't know. I apparently haven't learned how to separate. All right, guys, so I'm using the energy oracle, and we are going to look at the energy first. We're going to use the Rider-Waite tarot, the Witch's tarot, and the Light Seers tarot. And then I pulled Magical Times for our guidance cards. I might actually swap back and forth between Miss L's angel cards and the Magical Times. Taking a little bit of a break from the Heal Yourself reading cards. I feel like we've worked on healing ourselves. We know what we need to do. And now it's really more about taking action. I will timestamp these. And of course, I will put it in the description box as soon as I'm done with the live stream. All right, so let's start with Gemini. Let's timestamp Gemini for the week of February 7th through February 13th. So Blossoming Abundance, number 3, love the 3s, comes out for Gemini. Blossoming Abundance, blossoming, of course, is new. Abundance is an abundant amount of something. Doesn't mean that it's necessarily money. I think this is actually new opportunities for Gemini. We also have the Sun coming out. So number 1 and number 3. The Sun tells me that it's very possible whatever this blossoming abundance is, will definitely have some sort of the Sun, of course, is just like in tarot. It's about bright joy, happiness, looking forward towards your future. On the bottom was number 51. It's the healer of the ages. When I see this card, I just immediately think of spirit or God. It says that the spiritual being comes down and brings you some sort of massive healing that you've been waiting for a long time, Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's clarify. Let's use the regular Rider-Waite to clarify. I did get on the D Live, Katie, and I did just go check a few minutes ago, and it's totally saving my stream. So super cool. I did notice that all the thumbnails are the same, so I'm going to have to get in there and figure out how to fix that. Hi, Miss Tina. All right, Gemini, Blossoming Abundance. Wow, 8 of Cups comes out. Okay, so you start following your path. You start following your purpose. That's obviously what opens up all these new opportunities. Gemini, it's very possible that the new opportunities has to do with love. Excuse me. Queen of Swords comes out for the Sun. This is about being able to speak your truth. I feel like Gemini, you've been having to keep something to yourself. There's maybe not been very much communication with someone, and it's like something opens up and you're able to communicate your truth. Look at that, Gemini. Ready? On the bottom, the Lovers, Gemini. So Gemini coming out strong. Definitely some blossoming abundance, something new and exciting coming in for Gemini. All right, I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot for our main spread. And let's see, what is the challenge or obstacle for Gemini? So Ace of Cups comes out. Ace of Cups, definitely about a relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that you walk away, break up with someone, Gemini. If that's the case, then take it how it resonates. That's the case. But this Ace of Cups, I'm almost getting like some sort of rejuvenation, some sort of like you're tired of doing something the old way, Gemini, and you realize that it doesn't work. So it's time to do something a new way. Page of Wands comes out. This is lesson learned that can help you. So Page of Wands to me is very much like the spiritual awakening, right? So I'm definitely feeling like you're going through your spiritual awakening. And Gemini, that could very much start to help you heal or recover certain relationships. Strength card comes out. Strong Leo energy as the outcome. Definitely could have something to do with an inner conflict or maybe just needing to pull from your inner strength. I feel like you've been doing something for a long time, Gemini, and it's just hard to step out of our comfort zone. It's hard to change the things that we're already doing, especially if you've already been on a certain path for a really long time. To have to change up and change direction can definitely call for you to pull from that inner strength. For some of you, this is very much walking away from an old relationship, an old person. And I feel like the Ace of Cups, this is about emotional contentment, but it's about with you, especially if you're experiencing your spiritual awakening. Is it difficult? Well, you have to pull from your inner strength? Absolutely. Especially if all this spiritual awakening stuff is new to you, Gemini. All right, Ace of Cups, I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see if we can get some confirmation. So we have Seven of Cups, choices, confusion with the choices, and Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is kind of like that. Well, I got to stop using that one word that I use for the Knight of Cups. It's someone who's very friendly, maybe has a lot of love relationships, just hasn't found the one, right? And I'm definitely kind of getting that you're having a difficult time picking, Gemini. This could definitely be you. Like maybe you're the one that has had a lot of relationships and you're ready to settle down and you're having a hard time choosing. Definitely could be that way. But for some of you, I feel like this is about choosing your person, whether you're going to choose to be with this person romantically or not. Page of Wands. So Five of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. So the challenge for you, Gemini, is to do something on your own, because Five of Wands is definitely challenges and Nine of Pentacles is about independence, confidence, like being confident in yourself, Gemini, that you can do something on your own. You don't need someone to do something. Like, for example, let's say you think you don't make enough money, so you can't pay your own rent, so you have to stay with someone. You see what I'm trying to say? Something like that. Let's look at the Strength card. Why is Spirit asking you to pull from your inner strength? So Justice comes out. It definitely could actually be a Leo. So it could say that you need to pull from your inner strength, absolutely. But this could actually be about a Leo, and Spirit saying that something needs to happen to balance the scales. And King of Cups. So, I mean, come on, guys. Gemini was on the bottom, remember? All right, so King of Cups, my twin flame clue card. So Gemini, if you're on a twin journey and you definitely feel like you've tried something for a really long time and it's time to try something new, Spirit's telling you do it. Do it. It's going to bring a new abundance into your life. Something is always going to be needing to be balanced with the situation or this person. Does it say that you're leaving and you're never going to see the person again, Gemini? Absolutely not. Maybe this person figures it out one day. You never know. Look at that. The Dance card comes out. I always get that like carefree, have like a carefree attitude, and Dignity comes out. All right. So at the beginning of the week, when you're having this challenge or obstacle, trying to choose trying to clear the fog from the confusion. Spirit says, lighten the mood. It says, find your heart's rhythm. Step lightly and swing. Step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. At the end of the week, when you're definitely, if you're dealing with this Leo energy or you're dealing with some sort of twin energy, it says take pride in yourself and all that you've become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. I think that "and actions" is really sticking out to me because Gemini, you are going to take some sort of action. That the Page of Wands tells me a new action. So I definitely feel like you're going to have to be confident in your action. And that could be that Leo strength energy also. Miss L is here. Hi, Miss L. All right. So Gemini, we're going to close it out with a Moonology Oracle. So we had two come out. A fiery climax approaches the full moon in Aries. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And believe in the impossible, the blue moon, my favorite card in this deck. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. All right, guys, I'm just going to clean up really quickly. And we will jump to Libra. I feel like I'm missing something. I turned around and looked and seen I got trashed too, Miss L, by accident. What's happening? I miss you guys when I'm doing the readings. I forget to turn around and look. I watch them sometimes. I was telling Miss Al I was watching yesterday's. Miss Al made a funny comment in yesterday's, and I was drinking my coffee this morning and watching the water signs and seeing her comment. Like, it was a perfect moment. You know, one of those moments where the coffee comes spewing out. So, Miss L, I messaged you. If you haven't seen that, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm totally missing out on something. Yeah, definitely going to have to go back and rewatch. All right, guys. So cleaning up from Gemini. Gemini, seriously. The twin journey, King of Cups. And I know everybody's like feeling all the flip-flop energy. Like, I know everybody can feel that. I just want to say it's not over. It's really not. Like, I really feel like it's going to flip-flop several more times before we get to the 22nd. And then it's going to be massive. So, yeah, to say hold on to your britches is a real understatement. To be honest, though, I thought it was going to be a lot calmer than this because I thought the retrogrades were ending at the perfect time. So I thought the energy would calm down. But no. All right. Yeah, Sandra says definitely flip-flop. Absolutely. Okay. Let's timestamp Libra. Libra, this is going to be for the week of February 7th through February 13th of 2022. So we're going to start with the Energy Oracle, Libra. And we're just going to look to see what energy you're in this week. What is Spirit helping Libra with this week? Wow, Caring Connection comes out. It's number 14, Libra. So Libra, Caring Connection is a really specific card in this deck. I like really kind of trying to stick to the meaning of the card. I do, of course, get my own intuition, but I feel like this particular card came out for a reason. If it was supposed to mean something else, I guarantee there's another meaning and another card in this deck, and that card would have came out. So Libra, in the book that comes with this deck, it definitely says that you have met someone, most likely in a work environment, somewhere where you both respect each other, you both put in the equal amount of effort, very much like a soulmate card here. And it says that this connection is completely stronger than anything you expected. So this could even be like, for example, someone new starts the job and like their attitude just rubs you the wrong way, Libra, and then all of a sudden a week later you decide that like you really like this person. You see what I'm trying to say? Look at that. Community comes out. When the community card comes out, I do get like gathering your community or gathering your soul tribe. I think it's very possible that there's a lot of people involved in this caring connection, Libra. And that's what we're going to fix and to talk about. On the bottom, door to spirit. Door to spirit says that a veil is being moved so that you could see or hear something clearly, so you can get a message. Hi, Varda. All right, let's use Rider Waite and get a card for caring connection. Let's see if we can figure out who this is. All right, so Page of Swords comes out. So right away, I'm getting that it's someone young. There could be definitely an age difference here. But Page of Swords is about looking back, having fear of moving forward. It could definitely be about watching someone. So Libra, you could have been watching this person for a long time, and maybe they've been watching you for a long time. It definitely could have something to do with like fear to communicate with one another. And we have the star. This is something definitely very new. The star is strong Aquarius energy. I did ask for a confirmation of who it is. I know that the Page of Swords is an air sign. So, of course, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with another air sign. But I think it's actually in Aquarius. Aquarius people, it's about the people, right? So there, what can I say about Aquarius that makes sense? When I think about Aquarius, I think about serving people, like serving humanity. Like Aquarius is humanity, like a lot of people, right? And so that's kind of what I'm picking up here. There's like too many people involved. Or maybe like this person is really friendly with other people too, and it's not just you, Libra, something like that. All right, let's use the Witch's Tarot. Let's see if we can figure out what is the challenge or obstacle. Wow, several flipped. So we have the World card coming out, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Cups. I feel like that's supposed to be the three we take. All right, so the World card is about closing out a chapter, Libra. It's definitely could be about like new opportunities, of course, or even like traveling, going on a journey, something like that. But I'm kind of getting like you're closing something out. You need to close something out. That's the challenge or obstacle. Six of Swords comes out and it's lesson learned that can help you. And Six of Swords says you need to take yourself to calmer waters. It can also say that you're being guided. There's a few decks where the Six of Swords, like the Gilded Tarot, where it just shows the one person on the boat. There are two people. It's very possible that you feel like you're being guided to move towards something. But Five of Cups comes out, and Five of Cups says that you've suffered some sort of loss, and you've almost like you want to give up, Libra. It's not necessarily that you have given up. Of course, it's very possible that you just say, forget it, and I give up. But I definitely feel like it's like there's something pushing you, and you don't know what it is. And what it is the abundant future. It always talks about the person's always looking at the 3 spilled cups. She doesn't notice the 2 cups that are upright behind her, but she also doesn't notice that big bridge that's taking her to like her abundant future. In this particular Witch's Tarot, it shows like a big city. So like to me, it looks like that, you know, like that big bridge when you're going into New York City. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like that. And you're too busy focused on a loss back here. Remember I said the Page of Swords is like someone who's always looking back and they can't look forward. Definitely kind of picking that up. The High Priestess is on the bottom. The High Priestess very much about secrets, mysteries, something you don't understand or something you don't see clearly. And if you remember, Libra, on the bottom of the Energy Oracle was Door to Spirit. Door to Spirit says the veil is being moved. All right, let's clarify, Libra, and let's use the Light Seers Tarot. So I just seen the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is reunion. Definitely could be like what you're closing out. If you're in a relationship that's on and off, or in and out, in and out. Definitely could be being guided away from that. So the Chariot comes out, strong Cancer energy, but very much about taking action, taking movement. It's definitely could be a victory, especially with the World and the Chariot. Absolutely. Could say that you close this chapter of your life out and you're moving forward. The 9 of Swords comes out and it tells me you're scared to do that. That's why it's in the Challenger obstacle. 9 of Swords says that you have anxiety, you worry, you stress, it's not happened yet, but that's what it's just your fears, Libra. 6 of Swords, we have the 3 of Wands. So wherever you're being guided to go or whatever you're being guided to do has to do with a brighter future. 3 of Wands is definitely about a brighter future. 6 of Pentacles comes out. I do think you're being guided because 6 of Pentacles says someone's helping. All right, let's see what Spirit says to do with this 5 of Cups energy. So 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords says it's a self-restriction. So you're doing it to yourself, Libra. You need to stop looking at the past. Stop looking at what's already spilt and gone. Look at the blessings that you have now and start to look towards the blessings that are coming in. And we also have the 9 of Cups. That's those blessings, right? Divine wishes being granted. All right, Libra, let's do guidance next. Metamorphosis comes out. It says, trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. Action comes out. Stop hesitating. Movement makes magic. Nothing can hold you back. So Libra definitely going through some sort of situation where they're having a hard time moving forward. This community card could definitely say that someone has a lot of people around them. But at Libra, I feel like you're just having a hard time picking someone new. Look at that. Nothing will come of this situation means exactly what it says. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And step out of your comfort zone. North node. Guys, the North node on your birth chart says what you're doing here, where you're headed, what's your purpose. So if you study your birth chart or have your birth chart, I definitely recommend looking to see where your North node is. If you're lost, confused, don't know how to move forward, the birth chart can definitely tell you how. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things that do help my channel grow. And I'm just going to clean up really quickly. And we have Aquarius next. I love the moon. So Sandra says she's relating to the reading, and her moon is in Libra. So I definitely pay attention to people's moon more than I pay attention to their sun sign. I know the sun sign tells you a lot about a person, but I feel like it's real general. I feel like the moon is going to tell you a lot more personal information. All right, guys, so just cleaning up. We've got Gemini and Libra finished. I will put those timestamps in. Actually, as soon as I get back. I forgot I have to get Amelia. So after the live, I'm going to run to get Amelia, and then I will put those timestamps in. Wow, Katie, that is so... What a coincidence. We all know what I say about coincidences. All right, guys, so we're fixing to start Aquarius, last one. Aquarius has been really popular in the last, I'd say, 2 or 3 weeks. All right, it's timestamp for Aquarius. This is going to be for the week of February 7th through February 13th. Let's see what energy is Aquarius working with this week. Ooh, we have storm warning coming out. It's number 10. And then we have caring connection coming back out. Aquarius. Libra just got caring connection. So I definitely recommend, if you have Libra in your birth chart, making sure you watch that part of the video also. Appreciation is on the bottom, guys. So whatever this storm warning is, I don't necessarily see it as a bad thing. Storm warning to me definitely is like the Tower card. I'm so sorry, guys. I swear I have the long COVID. Just won't go away. So storm warning, very much just like the card shows. You can see like the chess piece is knocked over and broken. It's not a chess piece. It's like a big pier where it's went through this bridge and just knocks it and blows it out of the water, right? I definitely feel like it's a tower, like a tower card. Like when something shocking happens or something surprises you, you didn't expect the storm, Aquarius. But here's the thing about the tower card and the storm card. Whatever's happening, it's for you. It's to bring you some sort of good. I know that's really hard to see like when it's first happening, but that's definitely what happens every single time. I do feel like it's going to have something to do with a relationship, caring connection. Again, could be someone that you're working with. Somehow the feelings have grown. I feel like you're shocked by it. You didn't expect it. Something like that. You have number 10 and number 14. You see that? All right, I guess we're going a different route. Let's clarify. Let's use the Witch's Tarot. What is the storm warning? So we have Queen of Pentacles. So it's going to have something to do with resources. Definitely could have something to do with money. And Seven of Swords. So it's very possible you don't trust this person or this person doesn't trust you, Aquarius. But something about it seems sneaky or deceptive. And again, look at this. 2 different decks. The Lovers on the bottom. Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini or definitely could be on a twin flame journey. Interesting how that came out. All right, let's try to see if we can, what is the challenge or obstacle? Clearly, you feel like the person is deceptive or you're not trusting this person, Aquarius. So King of Cups comes out. Okay, so Aquarius on a twin flame journey. Definitely having some issue. I feel like this is probably divine masculine with the Queen of Pentacles. Aquarius, you're having, maybe you're giving this person a lot of money, something like that. King of Cups is that counselor, mentor, someone that you talk to about those real deep, dark secrets, right? When you're on the twin journey, that's the twin. Let's look at lesson learned. So we have the Nine of Wands coming out. Nine of Wands is like step away and look at it from a bigger picture. And the outcome, we have the King of Pentacles. Look, we have a match, guys, and it's not the King and Queen of Cups. It's the King and Queen of Pentacles. Super interesting. King of Pentacles is very much about taking control, having everything you need, protector, provider, that type of energy. It's very possible that you just start protecting your money, especially Aquarius, if you're giving it to someone who's being deceptive to you. Maybe this person is like being really romantic. Maybe you feel like they're faking their feelings, or like they're not, or like they're holding their feelings back. Definitely could be the other way. Take it how it resonates. King of Cups. So the Hermit comes out, strong Virgo energy. It definitely could be someone who's like kind of quiet, maybe a little shy, spend some time to themselves. Seven of Wands, definitely. This person has a lot of boundaries. It's like they're afraid to get hurt, whoever this person is. The Nine of Pentacles comes out when I said step away, look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is going to have something to do with your independence or your confidence in yourself, Aquarius. And the Seven of Swords comes out. Again, two different decks. Wow. Someone is definitely being deceptive and you don't trust them. King of Pentacles, I feel like this is just you taking control back. So the Four of Pentacles, yeah, you release something or someone. And then Nine of Swords. And I just want to say, Nine of Swords is that stress, anxiety. I feel like you're scared to do this, but you are going to do it. But look at her clutching her purse. Did you guys hear me earlier where I feel like this Aquarius has gotten into some sort of relationship where she doesn't trust the person, but it has something to do with her money, her pentacles. I definitely feel like it's someone giving too much, but the other person is not giving back. Ten of Swords is on the bottom. Very much a completion of a very painful, stressful time period. All right, Aquarius. So clarity comes out. That's what happens. You see the bigger picture and you're like, yeah, no. It says, banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. And metamorphosis comes back out. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. I believe that came out for Gemini. All right, Aquarius, let's close it out with a Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like you're very much in this Nine of Swords, like scared to leave someone, maybe scared to make someone like stand up and do something on their own. So what do you need to release comes out. The end of a tough cycle, or the end of a tough cycle approaches comes out. That's that Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, like it's almost done. And expect powerful changes, new moon eclipse. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. All right, I'm just going to clean up really quickly. 34 minutes. We're doing great on time. I am going to offer just one free reading today, guys. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, I do have to go a little early today so that I can get Amelia off the bus. I do have a special surprise for you guys in the next couple of days. Miss L, please check your messages. You don't have to leave right now, but when we get done. I ran an idea by you, so I'm kind of excited about it. I think we're gonna go with it. So yeah, we have something a little fun, a little exciting, and definitely new. And I think I'm gonna work on that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, get it out one of those days. So that's the air signs, guys. We made it, all 4 signs. Ice storm cannot take us down. Tried several times. I have a surprise for you too, Miss L. I don't know when I'm going to get to a post office, but I will eventually. I feel like I missed so much. I'm definitely going to have to rewatch this one. All right, guys. Does anybody want me to pull a card? I feel like it's just us. I seen Facebook earlier. Ooh, what's that mean? Sandra, you're going to have to tell me. I feel like I've missed a whole conversation. So it seems I can pull messages from each sign readings. Is that weird? Absolutely not, Sandra. Where's your birth chart? Look at your birth chart. See all the different signs, all the different placements, all the different things. So here's how I do it. And I've heard several people do this, but I mean, I guess everybody could be different about it. But the way I do it is I know everybody says like sun, moon, Venus, whatever. Everybody kind of has different ones that they, feel more comfortable with. But the way I do it is like, for example, when I have certain ones on my birth chart. And what I do is I go, if I watch a video, I watch the video knowing that it's based on that sign for that house. You see what I mean? Or I mean, whatever house it's in on my birth chart. So I know that what the person is talking about has to do with that particular house. So for example, let's say I have Scorpio in my second house. Well, then I know that I'm learning some sort of death or transformation that has something to do with like my assets, my material things, my wealth, money, that type of stuff. You see what I'm trying to say? So I know that when they're talking in that particular reading, it's about that situation. So that's how I do it. I don't know how everybody else does it. I know everybody like has a different thing, but I feel like you should watch for each sign you have. And for each sign you have, you should watch for that particular house it's in. I can, Sandra. I think I've done I don't know. I've lost count and I'm so behind. It takes a little bit of time. I had to actually go in the Etsy shop and extend the time for the birth charts because it's just so much information. And then doing the recording and the reading with it. Yeah, it gets really um lengthy. It's in depth. You know what I mean? It has a lot of information, takes a lot of work. So yeah, if you guys are interested in birth chart interpretation, make sure to check the link in my Etsy shop. But yeah, so there's lots of people. I'm trying to think of like a number. I can't. Most people don't know what time they were born, Sandra. Most people, they know where, but they have no idea what time. So different birth charts, like where different places you go. For example, if you go to astro.com, you can pick different kinds of birth charts too, guys. Like there's different people do it differently. There's so much different stuff. You got to find the one that fits for you. But there's the one I use. It's called the Equal House, and when it starts, like it'll say if you don't know the time, you'll want to pick midnight, and it'll say to start it at midnight. But there's another one that I use. It's called time passages. And if you don't know what time, it automatically picks sunrise. So whatever the sunrise was for that date. And I like that one. I feel like that one fits the most. But yeah, you really just have to study it and see which one works best for you. Look, Miss L knows. I remember my children just because they were all so very similar. I feel like, hi Tandon. I feel like if they were born at different bunch of random different times, it would probably be hard to remember all their times of birth. But they were all born pretty much around the same time, except the only one is like one is an hour, different than the other two. But yeah, for the most part, all around the same time, which makes it super easy to remember. Absolutely, Tandon. Now I only have just a few minutes left, but let me know what type of reading. Like, do you have a question? Do you want to receive guidance from spirit? Just let me know. I'm so dehydrated today. I feel like I can't get enough water today. It's weird. And I have this really bad habit of eating ice. I know it's like super bad. You're not supposed to do it, but I can't help it. And yeah, I just eat a lot of ice. But I got to thinking, I was like, as much ice as I eat, I probably drink a lot of water. Okay. All right. So Tannen has a pretty specific question. All right. Let's pull a couple cards for Tannen and see what comes out. Okay, so woman holding a coin, number 42, angel of balance. Yeah, no. Appreciation. All right. All right, so short answer, not anytime soon. Long answer, you have woman holding a coin. Woman holding a coin is about learning about your own spiritual worth. And then you have seven of swords coming out on it. I feel like you don't have any value to give someone, or they don't have enough for you, something like that. That's why angel of balance is here. The three of cups, I feel like you need to work more on your own soul tribe and like your own spiritual healing. And the four of pentacles coming out with the angel of strength. So you had two angels here trying to help you understand your worth. So I feel like this person maybe lied or deceived you or tricked you in some way. Three of cups, third party, definitely could have had like extra relationships. But angel of strength and angel of balance are here to help you because you need to release and let go. Four of pentacles says you need to let something go. Hanged man is here. The hanged man is Pisces energy. So this person definitely could be a Pisces. But it just says that like you're not ready to move. See the eight of swords, king of swords. You're just not going to do anything right now. Let's see if we can get you a guidance card. Change. You're transforming. Let go. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. All right, Tina, I hope that's helpful. I'm going to say the answer is no, not right now. You need to definitely work on yourself first. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it a little short. I do have to get off a little early so that I can get Amelia off the bus. Thank you guys for always coming in here and always keeping me entertained. I'm definitely going to have to go back and read Mrs. L's and everybody's comments. I feel like I missed a whole conversation. Miss L says, let go and let God. That is the perfect, perfect guidance. Thank you, Miss L. All right, guys. Thank you so very much for joining me. Make sure to keep an eye out on the next 3 days I'm off. Definitely have something special, something new. I think everyone might enjoy coming out. And then, of course, we'll be back Friday with the fire signs. All right, everyone. Have a great afternoon. Thank you so very much. And as always, I am sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you. I'm excited too, Sandra. It's almost here. All right, guys. Love you guys.